Hello, hello, and welcome to one of the maps made for Strawberry Jam number 36. We have the Pigmen. Pigmen, Pig Who, What, When? It is with an E. I've spelled it wrong on everything. Oh well. Edit. E. There, I fixed the title at least. Close enough. The Pigmen Theory by GeoCobra. Do not cheat, stay in survival mode, do not leave the map boundaries. The objective blocks are custom heads. Set the render distance to 10. I have already done that. 10. Also, let's lock it onto normal, may as well. You can play on easydom or hard. There is no rule sits. On to the Pigmen Theory, a CDM map made in 6 days for Strawberry Jam 36 old but gold, so do not expect it to be polished and well balanced. I hope that you still enjoy it. Tools used to those ones, CDM Discord, it's also in the description. Bada bing, bada boom, here we go then. Click. And we're in a cage. This kind of reminds me of Horrify. The very beginning. Though, lots of maps start with the player in a cage. It is not just a Horrify thing. Wooden pick. It's the block bar as well, I think. Reminds me of that. Rip apart the bed for some food, why not? Don't need the carpet. You're in prison for some reason. End of law. Makes as much sense as just about anything else in a CTM map. Oh, it's just custom texture. No, cracked nether brick is just a thing now. Huh. Dungeon 1 Penitentiary Zone. Break a couple of the bars at an angle so mobs can't get through. We have a sword. It is a basic sword. Okay, there's water down there. Lots of stuff in that cell. Spawner right there. I don't have any torches for you yet, so I'll have to break you rather slowly. That's fine. I didn't seem to actually spawn anything, as far as I can tell. Iron bars are rather slow to break as well. Hello, I'm the Pumpkin Man. This place is horrible. No one has ever escaped. Until now. Wood, gunpowder. Still no crafting table yet. Let's take the string. If I can combine it with some of the string in here, we can make a bow. Once I have a crafting table, or once I make a crafting table. Leather hat. There we go. We have the full set. I guess I'll take the spares as well. Why not? No mobs to challenge me yet. Here's one. What's that glowing off in the distance? I can't tell, but they don't seem to be moving, whatever they are. Potatoes, gunpowder, bones. That would be nice, and even nicer if I had a furnace. Jump through. Second set of armor I could use if I was more than one person. I really like looms. I collect them, in fact. I hope the Pigmen will free me one day. Good life goals you have there. see any pigmen yet, though. Unless the skeletons are skeletons of pigmen. They might be. I don't know how a pigman skeleton differentiates from any other skeleton. So maybe it's a pigman skeleton. Anything else up here, though? How do I get down? Do I just need to jump? Jump down into the water. It doesn't look like there's too much stuff down there right now. A couple skeletons and a spider. Seems safe enough. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, Life of Chrome in the chat. We also have the Map Maker and the Annie Stuffs. Jump, jump, torch. How did you even spawn there? It's right next to the torch. Do these spawners have edited light level spawning conditions? Because this is 1.18, and I think that's a thing you can do in this version. Because you can change, oh, there is some loot in here. You can change with much more preciseness what lighting levels spawners can spawn in. Previously, you had to spawn things on top of silverfish or blazes or something. Or potions, or, you know. Bypass the light spawning criteria, but now that's just a setting. Now I hear the big men. Hello. Fortunately, you appear to be both extremely slow and walking into a cobweb. So, no real threat there. That might be the first time I've ever seen a spawner with precisely edited lighting like that. Haven't played that many maps in this version yet. It's a cool thing. This sword is already almost broken. Some real cobble I could get somewhere. You count as real cobble, you do. Cobble deep slate. I can get just a little bit more wood. In fact, that'll do. That's good enough. I can make a stone sword with this. And then stone pick as well. Uses up quite a bit of my wood, but I'm not going to be using it for anything else. So there we go. Make some food as well. Not much, but some. And we have some bones in here, so I can grow some more potatoes, maybe. Hopefully such a thing will not be necessary, but it's an option. Another wooden pick. I'm going to yoink this chest. Good to have a chest or two. So that when I get to making a base, if I'm not provided with chests, I will have chests, and I will not need to spend wood on them. And you are a one-by-one little tunnel that I could get into. Alright. I'll bite. What's in here? Candles, candles. 4 candles. That looks like nothing. Okay. Hi. Where is this? There's nothing. There's a chest. This goes outside. And... oh boy. It's a lot of spawners. A lot of spawners that aren't spawning anything. But a lot of spawners nevertheless. Does this go down somewhere? I think that's just going down to a glowstone, I think. Yeah, that is absolutely nothing. That is lighting. Ambient lighting. That's all that is. Up. Okay. So I can get out from here, but we also have the water treatment section that I didn't go into yet. Where do we think is most likely to be a place of safety? Let's take a little peek over this bridge. Dungeon 2. Or I could go up. But that also sounds very much like progression to me. Just put a little bit of a starter base right here, I guess. Bit of places I need to chuck some stuff down. Some of that. You. Spare helmets. Most of the food. That'll do. Bum 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 bum. All right. I'm out. I'm free. Water treatment system. Keep wanting to put down torches, but I don't have any torches. Oh, hi. I mean, that's totally fine. You're slow and stuck in the water. Pretty much as slow and stuck in cobweb. With more water. Anything in there? No. 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 Okay. Let's not get too close to the void. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. Into The walls? Yes, the void. Nothing I would like, then. More shoes, more food. And there's objective number 1. Fairly simple little close quarters dungeon. I quite like the block bar, though. It's somewhat noisy, but it works, I think. And we have objective number 1. And I want to go right here. And I already know that the next area is going to be very different and much more open. Which is nice. Area variation is good. Alright. Objective... Boots, boots, boots. Things and stuff. I need one more stick. I'm willing to spend my wood making one more stick. So that gives me a bow. Now I can shoot some things. What's over here, then? Silent Haven. I don't know why I pronounced heaven like that. Well, I know exactly why I pronounced heaven like that. My brain briefly thought it was the word haven, without the E. Yeah, that's what that glowing thing off in the distance was. The creeper brain's really that shape? I guess they could be. I've never really thought about it before. Oh, that's nothing in particular. Thought it was an odd-looking block and it might be something, but no, it's a nothing. That's a lot of bread. Hello. I guess that's what a piglin skeleton looks like. Or the skull, at least. It does look different. Stone swords, I'll take them all, because I can easily make more of them as well. How do I want to tackle this? It's a very open area. Whoop! Okay. You're riding a silverfish and do not stop when you try and explode. Good to know. The area does not go that far back. It's really just a square. Creeper doesn't actually seem to cause any explosion damage, and the potion is slowness 2 for 30 seconds. Which is annoying, definitely, but not that bad, at least on its own. It's if you're also being chased by other things that it becomes a problem. Up. And we have the archers. Doesn't seem to be anything up on this particular structure, though. Or indeed in this particular structure. This is just a small ruin brush again, isn't it? It's not as bad as some cases where I've seen the small ruin brush, because there are other things. There are some blocks, there are some trees. But it's the small ruin brush again. There's nothing that bad with the small ruin brush, especially for jam maps and such. But I will complain about it anyway. Because it is ubiquitous. Even though it doesn't really matter. I just like making fun of it. Right. Heal. Fall off of staircase. Up. Decent pickaxes. And more food. Okay, the area is not that big. I don't think I need to worry too much about missing things. I think I can safely attack here, there, and everywhere without missing things or getting lost. Getting lots of armor. Some of this, but that. There's a ton more torches. Well, I really don't even care about you exploding, because you do very, very little. I think I got his sword from that, did I? Maybe not. Bane 1, Sharpness 1, and Breaking 3. Yeah. It's basically a stone sword that also just so happens to have Bane of Arthropods 1. Still makes it better than a regular old stone sword, though. Yep, that's solid. And that's some not too terrible food. Kelp doesn't restore too much food, but it is very, very quick to eat. Forge torch break. Splash potion of unimproved instant health. Not great, but it's better than having no potions at all. Oh, give me that. I am terrible at dodging those potions. Probably should check the tops of all of these at some point. Yes, all you back there. More mobs, but not that many more mobs. Still a dealable with quantity of mobs. Would kind of like to figure out where you're coming from, though. Sounds like up here, probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I did not see the one on the right. Now I need to go and crawl through the little tunnel again. Oh well. Not that long. I don't think my stuff will have spread out that far, though. So that's good. Hardcore parkour. Not really. Very, very basic parkour. Up. Give me that. That's... no helmet or leggings. Maybe they broke. Seems unlikely, though. Yeah, they're down here. And these, and that. How many spawners are up here, then? Be a few, I reckon, from the amount of things that are spawning in this one particular location. Get out of here. Not that many, actually. 2 on the roof, 2 on the next floor up. They still spawn. Okay, okay, yep. Uh-huh. All of these completely ignores lighting altogether spawners could end up being annoying. If they are all like this throughout the entire map. Because there's also no natural spawns, so between the no nat spawns and the unaffected by light spawners, what's the point of having torches at all? So that stream can see things is probably the answer to that. But gameplay-wise, I'm not sure that the torches really matter anymore. That, I guess. Don't spawn there. Get out of here. Not orange. The orange equivalent. An orange objective. In our hearts. That's a lot of stone tools. I mean, well, let's see how it goes before jumping to any judgments, but it does seem like the torches are going to be very unhelpful in this map. Not going to serve too much of a purpose. If they cannot shut down the spawners and they cannot stop the non-existent natural spawns. But we'll see. Don't have room for you. If I need them, I can come back. Or I could just run back and forth once. That's fine too. All this excess armor is probably much more useful if you're in multiplayer. Or if you lose some stuff to the lava, I guess. There is lava. Let's throw all the armor into this one chest. Yes. Lots and lots of tools as well. Again, this would be much more appreciated if I was more than one person, which I am currently not. That is our next objective. And that'll probably do for the time being. Drink some water, turn on some lights. Background cat is chasing the invisible birds in the back garden. Running around for no reason at all. He's a cat. It's what he does. Why am I placing the torches? I don't know. Force of habit. A monument. Cool. I made my base down there. And again, why am I running around placing torches? I do not need to run around placing torches, but I run around placing torches anyway. Okay, there is stuff down there. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. You make me excited with the word scaffolding and then immediately take it away with the brackets very low. How dare you play with my emotions like this? I will have to write a strongly worded letter. I'm still not sure why I'm bothering moving all of this stuff upwards. But I am. You, chest. Big things. And I guess I can set my spawn over here. That'll save me from ever having to go through the tunnel ever again. What? Guinea pig head. Interesting choice, but okay. Why not? This is probably just a bit of a waste of time, really. Moving this stuff upwards when I'm probably just going to be getting a better stuff soon. And the map is very short. But hey. Is what I do. Okay, one final lot of stuff to bring up. Let's literally divert and check out what's down here. Because I'm not sure if this is actually going to go anywhere, or if this is just a little side area with more loot. TNT. Those creepers must have a blast of 1. They're blowing up a little bit of the gravel if they blow up directly on top of it, but nothing else. This looks like a shortcut. Probably gonna go back into the very first room with all the cells somewhere, if I had to guess. I should break you first. Yep. I guessed that it would come out on that floor and not this floor, but otherwise exactly correct. Arrows. Don't know, I'm checking all the barrels. I think that we have established that there isn't going to be anything in any of them, and they're purely decorative, but I want to check them anyway, because they're storage containers, and you never know, there could be something hidden. Secret gapple or something. That. The objectives, obviously. All of the gunpowder. The wood. That stuff's probably all junk, really. Keep the flint and steel and the TNT around. If I can get a bunch of sand from somewhere, that would be quite nice. Okay, and we have you and you. Then I'm guessing I'm supposed to replace the glass. Nothing under the stairs. This also isn't a terrible spiral staircase, because it has walls and I cannot accidentally fall off of it easily. As far as spiral staircases go, that is not a bad one. Dungeon 3. Pigmen Incorporated. Nice color palette. More arrows. I don't need the bow. Okay. Oh, hi. Spawner in the ceiling. Anything down there? Lava and a death. And a chest. Speed potions. Okay, you are significantly faster than your brethren down in the dungeon. Get rid of that one. Still don't do that much damage, though. Okay. Archers are a slightly larger concern. Can I have that shield, please? Or some of that lovely armor. take that armor instead if you're unwilling to hand me the shield. The armor would be fine also. Okay. Well, there is indeed some armor. More food. Anything in the furnaces? Nope. Suburb. A rather broken iron pick. I like this. Putting those directly below the furnaces to make it look like they're on. Oh, hi. Okay, you are more threatening. Appears to have reduced attack damage, though. Unless I am very much mistaken, those things usually hurt a lot more than that. Hurts more now that some armor's broken. Okay, this just goes down the outside. There's the beginning of the map over there. Spawn. Nothing over here. Okay, well we do have another way down the outside there, but let's just continue through the dungeon itself for the time being. Go this way. This looks a little bit sketch. I'm just gonna put a railing on this. Just in case I need to run out of the room. I don't particularly want to run right off the skinny little ledge. Like this. Yeah, you don't really recognize trapdoors as stairs. AI, not that good. Fortunately for me. Okay. Okay. Fired most of the arrows just walking around the room. This appears to be the target of practice room. Gold swords. Do I want these? Not too sure that I want these, really. I guess I'll take them since I have room, but they are prime candidates to just be thrown out again if I need space. Landfill site. There's a very small arrow symbol. No idea what Unicode character that is, but it's something. It's definitely something. that goes a long way down. Don't appear to be too much over here, though. Some webs. Some spider noises. A skinny little ledge that I'm going to make marginally safer. It's a hole. And across. More arrows. And I have lots of arrows. What signs over there say? Absolutely nothing, as far as I can tell. Get you quick. Speedy little pigmen. What is the Pigman theory anyway? Pigmen theory. Dungeon 4, Crimson Trail. Potions. More armor broke. Shoes. Shoes! They're not that bad durability-wise for falling off of a mob. Nice! Not sure where that archer came from. Ah, right there. Chest plates. Very good. I'm getting a lot of gold armor here, but all the pigmen appear to be brutes, so wearing the gold armor I don't think is actually going to do anything. Golden apple. I don't need the string. All of these seem, well, apart from that one, seem rather happy to not spawn anything. Fine, fine, and we have Build-A-Pig head. I wonder if there'll be a shortcut if I head on just a little bit further. Maybe not. Maybe I should just head back. Maybe it's not actually that far. It's really not shy about handing out all the arrows. It's really not that far, is it? Just over here, really? We do also have up there. That's a direction I've not yet been to. Pig, but with hard hat. Arrows, arrows. Sure, the potions can go in here as well. Need a replacement sword. That food is still good. Don't even really know why I'm making more torches. They are not helping me achieve a whole lot more, but hey, the force of habit. And you I want to keep around, and let's just go. Let's try going up to the roof. There's helmets. This looks like a much later dungeon. This is dungeon 5. Okay then. Yeah, sure. I'll come back later. Random off-the-road potion. Lots of coal. For more torches that I don't really need. But why not, why not, why not? Even though they don't do too much. Placing torches helps me feel better. Take all of you with this. That way I can make a lot more gold armor if I need to. Or golden apples if I come across regular apples somewhere. Nothing in those. More gold there. Got 2 + 2 max health, but no armor. You know what? Sure. That was a useful shortcut. I figured there would be a useful shortcut around here somewhere. Torch. Yeah, this is kind of just an alternate little loop around. With lots and lots of gold. Nom nom nom. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need you, or you, or you. Area 4 time. Crimson Trail. Again, could have been trial. To make sure I had the right word. Trial and trail are very similar looking words, and either of which could have been the second word. Would really have made sense either way. Punch 1. Spawner first. Hey. An iron. Alright. These guys drop knockback 1 hose. Not entirely useless. It's the only thing I have with any knockback on it. I do have the punch bow now, I guess. Arguably even better, considering the amount of arrows I have. You have fun with that. No idea what they're doing, but they're not doing it very well. Oh, there we go. Dispute has been settled. I don't need that. I have many, many blocks of gold. I can make more golden chest plates. And here we have a much better secondary weapon with a knockback too. We're entering the realm of too much nice-ish stuff to put in the inventory. Ooh. This looks like the end of the area right here, though. Relatively short little area. I liked it, though. I liked it. wonder if that was quicker or less quicker than going up the outside way. I think it was quicker. Who can really say for sure? Someone with a timer. Okay, warped pig head. And stuff. Okay, come. That. I'll take that as my backup. Gold sword. The offhand is good. Really not getting that much more in the way of TNT, though. Not sure it's that worth carrying just 2 around. Do I want to make a shield with that 1 iron? Might be sensible. Mightn't be a terrible idea. 1 shield. Okay. Area 5. I like how it's just up here, because we don't need any teleports or shortcuts. It's just here. Along with blazes. You're suddenly taking a lot more hits to die. That ain't good. Hello? 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 Maybe I don't need the shield. Also, fire tick does in fact appear to be on, and the entire floor may or may not be burning from underneath. Good stuff. That's a decent quantity of food. Should probably start yonking the blocks as well, because I'm running out of them. Blocks, blocks. Blocks. Not sure how I was supposed to enter this intersection in the first place. I somehow doubt it was the way that I actually did. Yep, I figured. But hey, it's the way in that I found. So, I'm doing it. It may mean that I am dealing with the area backwards, but, ho-hum. It happens? I suspect this is actually part of the next area up here, but I'm curious. Just a load of coloured boxes. That'll be too much around the outside of this area then. So all this looks fairly empty. Bane 3 knockback 1. Very good if I come across many spiders. Nothing behind the giant painting. Something above me though. It's just a little gap for spiders to spawn in. That's it for the orange terracotta. Try and stop the area from burning down. Okay, that's a lot of iron. Good. Oh, hi. Nice of you to drop in. Lots of iron. Nice wide bridge. No progression out here though, just loot. Well, maybe. Seems like a conspicuous dead end though, considering how long the path has been in a straight line to get over here. I mean, maybe it can double as a shortcut. But I can get back out to where I came from this way. I could go up here, or around there, or... down here? That just goes back down there again. Well, here's the proper way in. Oh, yes. I see now. Yeah, I really didn't sequence break that much. and brick. Another little exterior section. Needs to follow the path exactly. When one can simply follow the path approximately and get to the same place, without going across thin, skinny little bridges. Painting. Painting punches united. Doink. Nothing wrong with that. So long as it's never unclear where you're supposed to be going next. I like maps with weird layouts. Lemon sword. Maybe I can shortcut down out of here. I had a water bucket. That would work. Don't think I'm gonna be getting down easily this way, though. What's the quickest way down, then? This way, then just down around the outside here a little bit? Oh, yeah. That's very quick. This looks like copy-paste iron bar rotation weirdness to me. Iron bars and things tend to detach in weird ways like that if you are not paying very careful attention and then going back to fix things when it comes to rotational copy-pasting. Again, not that it actually matters at all in any impactful, meaningful way. Those, that. Need 4 of these for shoes. That's probably fine. Don't have that much in the way of wood. Of course, previous area was full of planks. Could easily get more wood if I actually did need to. But I do not actually need to. Not sure how guinea pigs ended up being part of the Pigman evolution. Despite being called guinea pigs, I am fairly confident that they are not actually related to pigs in any kind of evolutionary sense. But hey, they look cute. Dungeon sits, throne room. I hear nastiness. Why is there a Ravager called Jump Boost? Because it drops a potion that gives you Jump Boost. I see. It all makes sense now. We have the Invincible Colossus. Don't know why, but something tells me that it's probably invincible. Just a hunch. Yeah, I would like to run away from the Ravager, please. It may have low health, but it does still hit pretty hard. Okay, let me out of the whip. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Brick. Food. Who is raided by KVT? What 5 golden mask? I mean, sure. You are not KVT. You are Quilver. I can tell. Okay. Upwards. Is the box just kind of in the middle here? As it looks like the box is just kind of in the middle right here. You know, that makes a whole lot of sense. I hadn't thought about that as being a possibility for the final objective, but that makes a whole lot of sense. I approve. Boink. Right, here you are. One monument completed. Map done! Hooray! Took just under an hour and a half then. The death count is not in the tab, so we have to look, but I think it's like 3? 2 or 3? 2, in fact. I think there's anything too interesting for here. We didn't play for long enough for there to be anything too interesting in here. Has died twice to the skeletons in intersection 2. No idea why keep a render distance to 10 chunks or less was a rule. But yeah, jam map. Six-day jam map, and not a 3-day jam map, but I think it's a very respectable size for jam map. Not too big, not too over-scopy. I guess maybe this is the reason for the 10-chunk render distance. It's like that 1K jam map that I don't remember the name of, and what the heck is this? This is not a village! You cannot live here, my friend. You have no houses, you have only lava. Thonk. Yeah, I quite like the aesthetics of the map. It's kind of suspended rift-y in a way, I think. Area number 2 of that map. Map plays alright, I think. The balance is okay. Pretty good. Nothing too memorable about it. There's no weird mechanics or anything. It's just your fairly average, not particularly memorable, but decent enough jam map, I think. I like the fact that the heads are not the wool or discs. You want something more original, which is good. No Annie stuffs, likes that kind of thing. Why use wool all the time? Use something else. Eee, there's some chests down here that I missed. Empty chest. More iron. More iron. Yep, lots of spare armor, so I think the map would be alright for multiplayer as well. These buildings really remind me of Suspended Rift as well. I think that's partially what does it. That's kind of weird because these aren't actually used for any gameplay. They're just kind of sat behind the monument looking decorative. And they are more detailed than perhaps anything else in the map. But sure. This chest, on the other hand, was roundly disappointing. I am very upset about that chest. It was terrible. Ruined the entire map. Utterly unplayable, I'm sure. This was a trap, you say? So it is. As I said, I really enjoy the layout of the map. Doesn't really make it any more confusing figuring out where to go. That was always simple enough. And yet the areas are interlocked nicely. And the fact that Area 5 is here and not somewhere behind Area 4 means you don't need any teleporters or long shortcuts in the map, which is good as well. Yeah. Solid little basic gem map. Good times. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. Oh. I hope I'll go flying into the lava, but there's an obnoxious little wall here that stopped me. You have ruined my outro, wall!